Hello everyone, this is Moshe, the electric Israeli on FSD. Literally, if you're new, please subscribe and help me change the world one electric car at a time. Thank you to all my supporters. Support me on Patreon. If you're in a market to buy a Tesla car, use my referral code. And I am driving from the airport to back to my place. And it's been snowing a lot here in northern New Jersey in the last few days, and I have made a few videos driving in the snow. If you didn't have a chance to watch them, I highly recommend that you do. I'll put you a link to at least two of them. And today I want to talk about, this is like real, this is serious. Two big challenges of the Tesla FSD. One of them is solvable, and one of them I'm not sure. So let's talk about the one that it's solvable. And the challenge is, the problem is cars or trucks mainly with lights, flashing lights, like an ambulance or police car or a tow truck or a school bus or a plow. Anything that flashes yellow lights or yellow and red lights or red lights. So just give you an example. This morning I was on an intersection, red light, 3 lanes, 2 going straight, 1 making a left. So, and I was in the middle lane, and then came emergency car, like some kind of an ambulance or whatever. So all 3 cars are standing, and the light turned to green, from red to green, and nobody obviously moves. Everybody's waiting for the car. They're just coming towards us. Okay, and so is the Tesla. Waited until it moved, until the ambulance proceeded and finished, and then everybody moved. So that was like freaking incredible. I was driving behind and in front, coming towards me, a school bus, something that the car never used to do. Stopped, waited, and all that. So that's anything emergency, anything with flashing lights. So let's say I'm driving on a highway now. Let's say there will be a police car behind me. The car will move to the right, and if needs to be to the shoulders, and let the emergency car proceed. If there will be any emergency or police on the shoulders in this highway, the car will move to the middle or to the left and make sure everything is safe. So that's not the problem. Here's the problem. Trucks, let's say trucks that are not emergencies. For example, the other day I was driving, I'll show you the video. I was driving up a hill, like 2 lane, and there was a plowing the street. So the Tesla stopped on the side. I thought maybe, he wasn't sure if the plow is going to go towards the road that I was driving, because it came from the side. Maybe that's the reason. No, it stopped, and then the plow, which was flashing yellow lights, went back to its main street, and the Tesla was proceeding to make a right to go with. I mean, what? One time, a tow truck, I'm driving one way, a tow truck coming the other way, the car stopped on the side, shifting to park, and that's it. That's really, really what happened. So the bottom line, the Tesla, the FSD, does not differentiate between emergency trucks, vans, whatever, and plows and whatever, and tow trucks. School buses, yes, that's great. It just doesn't. It treats them all as the same. So hopefully, I don't think this is, because usually emergency cars have red and yellow lights or something like that. But and the school bus has a flashing light, but then it sticks out the stop sign. So there is a way to do that. So that is, in my opinion, is solvable. Okay, it is dangerous. I mean, my just stopped in the road, and I mean, he was really freaked out. Okay, so that's bad, but I think it's solvable. The other one, I don't know about that. Let me just tell you before I continue. Tesla FSD is amazing. I never drive anymore, and I drove it 3,000 miles from North New Jersey to Florida just a few weeks at Christmas time, and then I'm going to go again in February. All FSD. However, I live in a snowy state, and it's been snowing a lot here. All right, and you need to clean your cameras, front, sides, everything, to clean them with a cloth or something, even a little bit of spritz of water. You need to clean them. But that's not the issue. Cleaning before you leave, that's not the issue. When you're already driving, a lot of snow, schmutz, slush. Example, I was driving right there. I went to the airport to pick up somebody, to drop off somebody, and there was a truck in front of me. You know those trucks that they don't clean their roof because it's so tall, and it's like snowing in the middle of the highway, like a score. Okay, it's like a snowstorm, a tornado of snow, and you couldn't see anything, and the cameras get dirty. Now, Elon Musk for years tells us camera only, vision only, vision only, vision only. 8 cameras, that's all you need, hardware, software, and it performs amazing. But while you're in motion, as of right now, I see a sign, camera visibility limited. Clean all dirt, debris, or water from camera. The camera on the left, this one. Right now, as I'm speaking with you. Okay? Okay, what am I going to stop in the highway and start cleaning the camera? Are you kidding me? These cameras were clean in the morning. You see what I mean? Right now, the car is driving, I'm supervising, but in the last drive I had in the snow, I had 6 emergency takeovers. 6. It was a 10-minute drive because the cameras got dirty. So that is bad. So, does that mean that there's no Robotaxi, driverless Robotaxis in snow states in the winter? What do we do? That is a big freaking problem. Big problem. I don't know how that is solved. Now you say, we're gonna go back to have lidars and radars and all that stuff. I don't know. Again, the performance of the FSD is amazing, but here it is. Right now, as we speak, I got warnings for the front camera and clean the side camera and the right camera and the left as I'm driving. Now it did not stop. It did not give me any intervention or any emergency sign. No, nothing. It's going. But not the other day when it was snowing and slushing and all that stuff. So that is a problem. How to solve it, I really don't know. I'm not an engineer. I don't know. There's no problem of cleaning the cameras before a trip. But what happened? You got stuck in a rainstorm, in a snowstorm, and then what do you do? If there is no driver. Can you imagine being a passenger in the highway and the cars like take over? Who's taking over? You know what I mean? All right. Let me know what you think. Thank you for watching.